What's up, guys? So we're leaving Côte d'Azur, going to Italia. Flying into Rome, taking a train to Florence, and we'll see you there.
Trust me, beware of hidden airline fees.
We're here in Italy. We are in Rome. Just landed at the smaller airport for taking the TerraVision bus, which is €4 to Termini station, and then head over to Florence. See you then.
Hey, we're in Termini station. What's up? Hey. On the way to Florence.
This guy's a selfie king. Taking the Trenitalia over to Florence, hour 20 minutes. We're on the train to Florence.
After about an hour and a half journey, we arrive in Florence, Italy.
So we're here in Florence. It is freaking hot. I'm guessing it's about 100 degrees out here. Anyways, we just went to our Airbnb, which is only 118 bucks for 2 nights. I'm gonna have some sandwiches and some gelato. There's Marty right there doing selfies and stuff. Well, we check out a little corner, but then you turn it, and there's the Duomo. So right behind me is the Duomo. Just turned the corner, and we've returned. Last time I was at the Duomo was my first time here in Florence. Quick whirlwind 12-hour tour. Me and Justin Lim hit it up, did our little pose, but back then I was like 30 pounds heavier. Jaspering it. We're here at La Bruschetteria. There's Marty, about to have some sandwiches, have some wine, sweating because it's hot.
This establishment prides themselves on having the freshest and best ingredients in all of Tuscany.
Got myself a Italian beer, the Peroni Prosciutto sandwich. It's my first bite at it. That needed something else. Yes. We just finished a fantastic sandwich, and we're about to have some gelateria di neri. Let's see what they got.
Mark my words, the best gelato in Florence. There are plenty of random gelato spots around town, but this place has the best prices and the tastiest gelato I've ever had.
Thank you. Right behind me is the Ponte del Vecchio bridge. It is the most famous bridge here in Florence. Just walking across the river. There's Marty. Just had some fantastico gelato. So the walk up to Piazza Michelangelo is it's not as bad as Nice, right?
Almost.
At least we're in the shade and it's like 6 at night. And it's still in the 90s. We're up top here in Florence. Check it out. You can see the clay roofs. We're looking right at the skyline of Florence, and it's a sight to see. It's the most beautiful thing in the world. This is probably the highest viewpoint you can get in all of Florence. You can see all the beautiful clay roofs. It's a nice sunny day. Come here later in the evening when it cools off. It's still 90 degrees, but there's a nice wind and it feels good out here. Lots of tourists, but you can take your time up the steps and have a good time. Hey guys, so we're on the other side of the river, looking over at the Uffizi Gallery and the Ponte del Vecchio Bridge. So me and Marty are on the Ponte del Vecchio Bridge. What's up, bruh?
The real statue of David can be found in the Accademia Gallery in Florence. This is a youth orchestra performing for the public. Steps away is the Piazza della Repubblica, which I also visited back in 2010. You can go shopping and also do some people watching while there. For dinner, we headed to Osteria da Gadino, a quaint place that I visited almost 5 years ago in the small corner of Piazza di Cima Torri. There we met some friends from back home for dinner. This is the bistecca alla fiorentina. Delicious.
That looks good. Look at this. What's up, Rick? Rick and Abby. All the way from SD. Eat the steak. We're here in Florence, Italy right now, and we're fucking eating some Florentine steak, just in limb. How's that Florentine steak? Chris, man, how's that steak, man?
Oh, it's fantastic. I just murdered the one.
Murdered it. That dude. I just murdered a cow, dude. Thank you.
The
Florentine steak.
Whether it's 2010 or 5 years later, Osteria di Ganino still delivers one of the best meals in Florence. Next on Jaycation, we take a train ride over to Pisa and over to Cinque Terre. We go on a scenic hike and head back to Florence for some more steak. If you like what you're seeing, please follow me on social media and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Arrivederci, Jaycationers.